Thank you, beautiful moon.
Hello honeys! I've collected all 11 Love Queen and Love Moonrise coords featured in the Aikatsu anime, and I put them all together for you. Enjoy! #11 Moon French. Moon French is a dress and pump set and is Mizuki's main outfit in the second season of the anime. I like this one a lot, especially with the intended addition of the large sun hat, but it is the simplest design on the list, so down at the bottom it goes. I love the delicate necklace, belt, and moon charm details. Despite wearing casual clothing, she still looks elegant and put together thanks to the high-waisted skirt and ruched bodice resembling a tucked-in blouse. 10. Aquarium. Aquarium is a crop top and skirt set with sandals from the Summer Marine collection. I do love nautical themes, but I think the skirt and top drifted a little too far from each other in concept. The solid print and graphic patterns of the top and ascot are nowhere to be found in the skirt, which is a gradient filled with more organic motifs. Even so, I think the separate elements are really beautiful, and the colors are at least kept cohesive for the most part. 9. Mermaid Jewel. Mermaid Jewel is a dress with high heels. I'm a little torn on this one because although I love the overall concept and most of the details, some of the fabrics seem a little mismatched. There are layers of purple ruffles on the skirt that to me fit a lot better than the purple lace used as trim throughout the pieces. The jewelry is a main focal point and is designed to look heavy. I think the lace is too delicate to support that weight, even just from a visual standpoint. 8. Scheherazade. Scheherazade is a two-piece set with high heels. It's a beautiful design, and you can see how although it uses heavy jewelry, it supports it with more solid-looking ruffled fabric. The gradients are simple but add just enough visual interest, with white used to boost the overall contrast in the design. The one issue I see here is the black fishnet gloves, which disrupt the color scheme. Making them a dark blue or purple would have been a simple fix. 7. Sapphire Virgo. Sapphire Virgo is a dress and sandal set from the Virgo collection. The highlight of this dress for me is the giant Virgo constellation made out of rhinestones on the skirt. It might not be the most recognizable reference, but the rest of the design makes more sense when you consider it as the focal point. The blue background is the night sky, with purple curtains parted to reveal the stars. The top repeats the elements from the skirt, framing the moon necklace as a second focal point. The silhouette is a bit basic, but I think there are still a lot of interesting elements here. 6. Party Queen. Party Queen is a halter top and skirt set with sandals. Once again, the jewelry plays a huge role in elevating this design. The large scale of the pieces creates a dramatic and luxurious impression, and the layers of draped fabric on the skirt add more movement. Curving lines of rhinestone embellishments emphasize that movement even further. 5. Summer Night Moon. Summer Night Moon is a dress and sandal set, and one of 2 unit dresses for WM. The unique silhouette of this dress comes from the balloon skirt, which is a more exaggerated version than the ones used in Scheherazade and Party Queen. With its shiny ruched fabric, it resembles a budding flower. The bodice is separated by draped purple fabric and a large brooch, easing the transition point between the pattern and unpatterned sections. 4. Summer Night Miracle. Summer Night Miracle shares its design with Summer Night Moon and is the second of 2 unit dresses for WM. I prefer this version because I think the pattern belt is a more effective visual separation for the top and bottom pieces. It uses the flared cut of the bodice to mark the transition point and has a better visual flow as a result. I think the draping is better used at the bust because of how it directs the eye horizontally out to the wings. 3. Shine Witch. Shine Witch is a 2-piece set with ankle boots and thigh-length stockings. It belongs to the Sleeping Beauty collection and is unique in its more angular design. There are still plenty of organic shapes and motifs, but because Shine Witch is based on the story's wicked fairy antagonist, it incorporates sharper lines in the gloves, stockings, and a flared collar. It has a much darker emotional tone than the rest of the brand, but it still fits in as a luxurious and elegant design. 2. Mysterious Virgo. Mysterious Virgo is a blouse and skirt set with knee-length boots. It is the constellation dress representing Virgo, and within the constellation system it pushes the astrological concept the farthest. There are obvious references to Greek and Roman mythology in the cut of the top, laurel-like jewelry, and halo-inspired wings. The design becomes more modern as it incorporates graphic prints and sparkly gradients into both the bodice and the skirt. It communicates the goddess theme very effectively and is beautifully balanced. 1. Royal Moon. Royal Moon is a 2-piece set with sandals and is the most dramatic design we see from either of Mizuki's brands. I adore how bold it is, with the cutout style bodice perched delicately on top of an enormous and intricately detailed skirt. The regal theme is common in Aikatsu, but the draped panels of the skirt and cord wrap fur trim show an extra level of consideration. Solid red fabric allows all the jewelry to stand out, and there is a beautiful level of contrast between the heavy gold pieces and the lighter jeweled designs. The Rococo inspiration for the wings is over the top, but it just pushes the overall outfit into a fun level of campiness. Let me know your favorite Love Queen and Love Moonrise coords in the comments below, and look out for my Swing Rock ranking next week. Bye bye!
Rock the Aikatsu!